And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next match of the second round of the 2019 YugiTuber Grand Championship. In this match, we have the Battle for Europe with JamieTheKid00 going up against Lithium2300. And since we're in Europe, we might as well kick it over to one of our favorite YouTubers from the other side of the Atlantic, Mr. Farfa.
I think you'll find you're the other side, but sure.
That's true. It's all relative. It's all relative.
Just FYI, I am still technically in the tournament. I'm in round 3.
You are still in, yes. And I think, are you playing the winner of this match?
I'm playing the winner of APS and Darren.
Oh, okay. So you're playing. Okay, so we have not done that match yet.
They're doing a very efficient job of playing their game. But anyway,
in the background, of course.
We've got the one-off Brilliant Fusion.
The one-off Brilliant Fusion
cards.
In a 60-card deck, mind you.
Yes, DZ wants to know your location. Oh, he's playing Lightsworn. Nice. Okay, I'm very curious to see how this deck functions past the grass ban, I guess. I don't think this... I mean, you used to, like, search the one-of with your left arm offering and make some silly plays, I guess, with synchros and zombies, but what does it do now? Jamie's about to show us.
You're very curious to see? Was that an intentional
Oh,
pun?
Got him!
That's a knee slapper right there.
Oh, yes, he's mixing in some Chaos Dragons in here. That's probably... Yeah, that's probably right. That's, I guess, how you would play the deck now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Double allure.
Lavinia is just such a broken card.
Yeah.
Getting rid of normal summon he doesn't need anymore. He's already got his Brilliant Fusion because he drew it in his 60-card deck. That's fine.
And now he gets Charge of the Light Brigade. Playing Shadal's in here as well. We see the Shadal Squamata getting milled.
Man, just imagine Shadal's triggered for costs. Wouldn't that be a thing?
Wouldn't that be adorable? Yeah. But, you know, that's too balanced. 2014 Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way too far, you know, gone.
It's crazy to think that Raiden was released in 2014. And really, all he does is just mill 2 and he's a tuner. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool. But
and he's level 4. And he's a warrior, so he's searchable for Rhoda. So, but, you know.
He's pretty good. Oh, boy. He's going to get a 19 attack points as he milled Lightsworn. So one more normal summon remaining here. I would assume that he will go into a Sir Yuya and
if he can get the 4th monster.
Yeah.
Jamie hoping that it would have gone better by this point with his mills, unfortunately. But he is playing a 60-card deck, so that is bound to happen.
Wow, he really doesn't have anything else to put on the board for Saryuya. Okay, well, I guess he's just going to go
for Deco Talker Pass? Is that what we're doing?
Okay.
Oh, no. Not like this. No, Jamie, not like this. Deco Talker
said anything. I'm so curious what these spell and traps are. Like, you would just act like, I really don't know what they could be.
So Pot of Extravagance coming down on Lithium's end here. So that means he could be playing, that narrows what he could be playing, but it kind of gives us an idea. He's probably playing something stun-ish, control-ish.
Hey, I play Extravagance in Madolce, so, you know.
I mean, fair. Yeah, he got me.
It's such a good card because, well, obviously it has, like, that silly promote the annoying stun deck things, but okay, Evil Swarm. Right. Okay.
That's why I was happy to have you for this match, because this is a deck you know well.
I just want to ask Lithium, why?
Because it's the YugiTuber Grand Championship. Why not?
Because, you know, for, like, the YugiTuber Grand Championship, people either play, like, you know, generic meta decks, or they go for, like, their favorite decks, and it's just like, why is this one of your favorite decks?
Maybe they came to some sort of agreement that they played on this matchup. I have no idea, but...
Okay. Well...
Rescue Rabbit summoning both copies of Heliothrop.
So this deck is... Oh, he drew the Shadal Core. Well, that explains.
Okay. Do we have an Shadal Fusion?
Does he have Shadal Fusion? Oh, maybe that's what he's going for.
Ooh,
but well, he would have stunned him with Winda if he had the Winda play already by now. So I guess it's not... I guess he doesn't have a Winda play because he would have just done it on the Summoner Rescue Cat.
Well...
or maybe...
This does give him fodder for Decode Talker, if anything. I don't know if that's going to matter, but...
Yeah.
Well, Shadal Core's level 9. That's why he's doing this preemptively. So Ophion actually would have prevented that from being summoned.
No, surely not, right? Because it's like technically a trap that's like being active. I don't even know.
I was gonna say, how does that even work? Because Ophion didn't really. Well, no, there was trap monsters when Ophion was around. There was Metal Reflect Slime.
Oh my god! I don't know these
This
rulings.
this
I
is
don't.
200 IQ plays right here.
It really is, but he's got a cool play here. He can go to Evil Swarm Origin and then do a normal summon for a just any guy, make Ophion. So Evil Swarm Origin, I believe, when you destroy something, lets you special summon an Evil Swarm from maybe your deck even, or like hand or something. But basically, it lets you put another body on the field, which is like really good. And I think it gives protection. Either player can target it with card effects, can be destroyed by battle while this points to a monster. So yeah, I think it offers protection to your Ophion.
Yeah, it says once per
We
turn
just
when a monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effects, special summon one from your deck in defense position.
just straight up from your deck.
Yeah,
So
which isn't bad. I mean, granted, it's very narrow because you have to play it in this deck, but for this deck, this is a very good card. Oh, Super Poly!
that makes sense.
Okay, now it all makes sense. Discarding the last Shaddoll Fusion in hand here, so Jamie's gonna try to go ahead. Oh, he's gonna go for Construct.
Yeah.
There she is.
There we go.
Okay.
So he doesn't really have any disruption after this,
No.
which is pretty bad for Jamie, I guess. I mean,
Well, Ophion can't run over either of these, though.
no, it can't, and
So-
he also can't target. Well, he can target, but like it's not really going to do anything. Jamie can just tribute the construct and then add back the Shaddoll Fusion. Oh, he's going to do that anyway.
Yeah, because Core, when it's sent to the graveyard, adds the Shaddoll Fusion back regardless. So.
Yeah, the Shaddoll Fusion hand just means that Lithium's just basically not winning this game.
So he's going to
he's
add
just gonna
Falco
plus
off Hedgehog. And yeah, I don't know what Lithium's going to do here.
I genuinely don't know what you make.
You make 101. We go straight back to 2014. You just 101 steal Construct, and then you just lose because Decode's still bigger. So
Well, that's the thing. Decode tributes the
yeah, it would
construct.
tribute it anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Um, Utopia Lightning? Question.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
he's got it.
Yeah, well, I guess that was probably the only option. So you think you just run over the Decode Talker and
I was gonna go for
okay, it's gonna go for Construct.
Construct
Isn't
won't
it
get its
like
effect if this goes through, right?
isn't it like mandatory or something? Isn't that how it works?
Well, it's,
I guess
it's
all right,
optional,
I guess
but Utopia Lightning, if it battles, your opponent can activate cards or effects until end of damage step, so...
sure. So Construct activates, so I guess it just stops that, which is fair enough.
Yeah, so it just denies Jamie getting the resources, but I mean, that's kind of like his only move, and now that,
But it
he
was
has-
irrelevant anyway because he added back the fusion with the core, so he still
Right.
has the fusion, so he still gets to go plus like 3 for
Exactly.
And Utopia doesn't have enough materials. Actually, Utopia can't even use its effect if it's being attacked anyway, so he can just make Winda here and push over.
But he has
he's
Ash
got
for the
Ash
Shaddoll
Blossom.
Fusion!
Oh no, he might actually still be in this.
Right, because now Jamie just has a copy of Falco and one unknown card that he drew for turn, so his,
Yes.
I mean, he could set the Falco into a zone that Decode's pointing to and attack over Lightning.
Uh-huh.
That might be the
next
best
turn-
play he has. And
Yes, and then the following turn he can flip summon Falco and he can special summon Construct.
yes, he can get Construct back, so then that would be pretty strong. But again, that's assuming. I mean, granted, this is Evil Swarm. I don't think he's OTKing him anytime soon. But
No, he's
Oh,
definitely
Kirkion.
not. But he's got Kirkion.
that's a pretty good card.
He is your boy, which lets you do 1 card rank 4s.
Yes,
And-
he's the Evil Swarm Wolfbark, if you will.
It's just weird to think of what he really goes for here. I mean, Ophion isn't going to do much. It's not going to be able to beat over Decode Talk. I suppose he could, like... I can't really see the graveyards. What, like, Shaddoll monsters does he have there other than Construct?
He has a Skomata and a Hedgehog
Okay,
as well.
Right, so I mean, if he attacks over Falco, he just bring out Schemata and then flips it to pop the Ophion.
Right.
So, that's, I don't know, second lightning question mark?
I mean, hey, he's going for it. Let's see. Oh,
what is this?
number 39, Utopia Double. 2 level 4s, quick effect. You can detach 1 material, add 1 double or nothing from your deck to your hand, then special summon from your extra deck 1 Utopia Xyz monster, except Utopia Double, by using it. And if you do, its attack becomes doubled, but it cannot attack directly.
Haha, double. Get it?
Yeah. Oh, wow, he's actually playing the double or nothing.
Right, this guy, Lithium's debated me here, because I thought he was just using it as material for a second lightning, but no, he's actually playing double or nothing
He's
in Evil
actually
Swarm, sure.
playing double or nothing. This is, yeah, Yeah, only this high-level competitive dueling that you see in the 2019 YugiTuber Grand Championship, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the second Utopia. By the way, could we just remind everyone that an extravagance resolved at the beginning of the duel?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So both of these Utopias, Lightning and this card, have stayed in there, and now this double or nothing is going in here. So
what is this, game or something?
When a monster's attack is negated, target of that monster can make a second attack during the battle phase. If it does, the attack is double. So basically, he used Utopia to negate his own Utopia attack, and then he attacked again, and now it's at 10,000 because it was at 5,000 from being out from the Utopia double.
Okay. Wait, why is it 5,000? I thought it would double to 5,000, not double to 10,000.
No, so Utopia doubles the original Utopia when it exceeds summon, and the double or nothing doubles the attack again.
Well, so what did we say just before he initiated that play? Well, it's not like he's got game.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, what did I say about this deck not being able to OTK? Yeah, it looks like I ate my words on that one. So
insert.
Going to game 2, though, firing off another extravagance.
He's okay. Yeah, this is it. This is it. He just goes for the. You have one job here, Lithium, right? You make your Ophion and you pass with protection.
Interesting. Jamie opted to go second.
Oh, he wants to activate Shaddoll Fusion.
But activating Shaddoll Fusion under Ophion doesn't really accomplish.
Yes, well, he's going to summon his level 4 Shaddoll monster.
That's true. I mean,
I don't think they made one. Yeah, I don't know. It's
I don't think
strange.
they did either, but
yeah. Well, I guess he's probably feels confident he's going to have some kind of out for Ophion going second in his
I mean,
in his
there's
Light strategy.
There's Chalice. I mean, granted, there's Infestation Pandemic, which might not even matter, but it's not like there's not ways to out this, but it's not likely. And there's the big boy Ophion, probably not seeing the field since 2014.
Yeah, I think I summoned him last maybe about 9 months ago for memes, and I don't think anyone's ever seen him since.
At least you're keeping the dream alive.
I wanted to test that new Link monster. It's like kind of cool. It gives the deck like a decent kind of amount of tempo, but I mean it's still just not enough. I mean it's a decent rogue deck. Like it surprisingly hurts a lot of stuff because of the level 5 or higher restriction.
It's Ophion, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So Lure of Darkness from Jamie. Yeah, hopefully he finds one. He's banishing Dark Arm Dragon.
Is that thing still at 1?
That is still at 1, yes.
Sure. Okay, cool. I mentioned recently, you can just make a second Canahawk for getting, there's like a random monsters on the ban list that are just limited, but, Canahawk and Dad being some of them.
So hitting Brotor, Beast, as well as Raiden off of that charge. And then it looks like Jamie has an evenly matched in his hand because I accidentally scrolled over it in the process of getting back to the next play.
I was wondering what that was. Okay, right, sure. So what he can do, right, is like if he activates evenly match, he can go Pandemic, target like to protect the Ophion, and then keep a back row, and then Ophion is unaffected by evenly. Is that how that would work?
I think that's how it works because I think Pandemic says it's unaffected by spell and trap effects. So, but Ash Blossom on the Lone Fire.
That is nasty.
But that might just set up for the evenly here. But I'm not. Does this like come down to like evenly affecting the player or like the board type thing?
Yeah, it just depends on what Pandemic says. If Pandemic says your opponent spell traps, I think it will still resolve.
Right.
But if it doesn't, it might not.
Because
I evenly does affect the player.
So I have it right here. So all face-up Elsewhere monsters you control currently are unaffected by other spell trap effects this turn.
So I believe hypothetically he should be able to keep 2 cards through evenly if he like uses the Pandemic on the thing. But we'll see if it comes up. Maybe it won't. He's going for some plays first before the battle phase. So White Dragon comes down.
Yep. He's gonna link off into LP. Okay.
Right. Well,
this seems a bit desperate.
That's one way to get around Ophion.
He's gonna search Collapse Serpent.
And what is he doing?
Maybe he just wanted to fire off this copy of Allure.
He wants to resolve Allure in deck then for some outs, I guess.
I mean, he could have risked it. He's got enough darks in this deck.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, that just feels so bad.
Unless there's actually a play here. No, there isn't.
No,
okay, Jamie, what are we doing?
Okay. I mean, that could be the evenly.
Yeah, it probably is, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just going to attack over the LP.
And then end of battle phase just evenly for his life.
Oh, I'm just curious if Evil Swarm actually can OTK. I think like maybe he could because he can like summon a guy, make the origin extra normal summon Kirkia. Wait, no, he would have to. Okay, it's probably not possible. We'll see. We'll see. Castor. That's the extra normal summon one. That's the one I meant.
I was going to say, yeah, Castor will give you the extra normal summon, so you could get the damage.
Castor into Kirkion could be it. We'll see.
So Castor, gonna go ahead. Oh no, no follow up. Okay.
He doesn't have it.
So he's gonna attack with Ophion. That's gonna be 1550, and then Castor will be an additional 1750.
If he's choosing not to perform another summon with Castor, I'm going to assume all those 3 cards in his hand are hand traps because there's no other reason.
So Jamie using Brotor's effect in Grave.
Special summons itself after something is destroyed on the field. Discard a card. He can target itself to add a dragon.
He's targeting Ophion. Because Ophion is a dark dragon, which, so I mean, it's basically the same thing. But
sure. I thought like Ophion was an insect or something. It's
I can kind of see that.
That's the irony. That's the irony.
It kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. I could see it.
Would you? An Ophion is an insect
in real life. I mean,
yeah. So I assumed it would be an insect because an Ophion is like an actual thing.
But this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Logic doesn't follow anywhere. So
Cyber Dragon is a machine.
Exactly.
Cyber Dragon.
Castor going to attack the Brotor.
It's neither fire nor dragon. Just putting that out there. Anyway.
And here we go, evenly, coming at the end of the battle phase.
Yeah, so he wanted to set it instead of using it immediately, just so he can get more value out of the evenly, because Lithium would probably commit more to the board. That case. Okay, he's not going
so Lithium just letting everything get banished. Interesting.
What did he search with the Ophion initially?
He searched the pandemic.
Okay.
So, unless that's not how it works, and he's just letting it all go through?
Yeah, I could just be completely fucking stupid. So apologies in the comments if that's the case, but I believe he could have, pandemicked, kept a back row. Ophion would be unaffected by evenly.
It's not like this is an interaction that's come up recently in, any tournament whatsoever.
Yeah, listen, guys, if Pot of Desires being unaffected by ref panel or something like that, we don't know these like really minute sort of interactions that come up.
Yeah.
Evenly versus pandemic. Weird. Hasn't come up for us either.
We'll just have to have MST TV make a video about that for us.
Yes. So we're going to get Brilliant Fusion here, which is not going to be able to activate.
Right. Oh no, it's grabbing Elshadal Fusion. Because it lets you grab any fusion card. That's pretty cool.
Yep. But
I mean, he's still under the effect of Ophion, so it doesn't really matter too much.
He can make a Link summon, Ophion says level 5 or higher monsters, not Link 5 or higher.
Exactly.
So
power creep at its finest right there.
Yep.
How do you get around Ophion? Oh, easy. Just don't play monsters with levels. Obviously. Forehead.
So he's going for a Link 3, and that's going to be Unicorn, I assume, to spin him.
Unicorn would be the easiest way to clear this, yes. So then he can pitch anything, get rid of the Ophion. He's going to pitch Twin. And now that Elshadal's online, I don't think he can kill him, but he can make Construct here if he has a Shadowwomp monster, which I believe he does, because I think he searched with Hedgehog.
No, I think he can kill him. He can special summon the dragon, attack, L fusion. Maybe he's got a normal summon as well. Oh, he already uses normal summon.
He already uses normal, right. Oh yeah, but he has the dragon, though, so that's 5,000. That's 67? Does he just have a way to get 1,300 more?
We shall see.
I guess we'll see, yeah. So... Wyver Burster for 17, Unicorn for 22, and then maybe we'll see the Elshadal. Yep, there it is. Going to fuse off the Squamata. Squamata can't send anything to get the extra damage in, I believe. But he's going to go ahead and trigger Squamata and Construct before attacking here. Squamata, both of them will dump.
Yeah, he's probably just going to send Core and Fusion to recur it back so he has one guaranteed in his hand.
Core and Beast. Okay. So Core's going to get back the Elshadal, and then Beast will just draw him something else. Elshadal Fusion is once per turn. So that won't be doing anything.
So he's going to get a draw, and he's going to get back L Fusion.
And then 28. So, I mean, Jamie swung this back around.
Lithium is going to be starting with 4 cards, and we don't know for sure if he has Kirkion, but if he has Kirkion, he is going to be able to definitely make some kind of a comeback play of sorts. He could probably just go for the lightning again over the construct. He can, I guess, if he has Castor Kirkion, he can do even more. But it's all really dependent on if he's drawn Kirkion here or not, because we know he didn't search it.
Right. And I mean, that should be all he needs.
Mm-hmm. Could have some draw power in this deck as well, like Desires.
Allure could be another one. It's all dark, so yeah. I mean, he's got options. I don't know. I think he's not out of this, but it's not, evil. Okay, Caster. Caster's a good start.
Caster into. Is it?
Jamie's thinking if he has anything in response. I know Caster's more so of a condition than an effect, but
so he's probably thinking about whether he goes into Winda here. But the thing is, it's like most of these these summons off of the Evil Swarm are just going to be normal summons. So Caster gives you a normal summon. Kirkion lets you add back a guy and then gives you a normal summon again.
Summon, right?
So Winda's not really going to do much. He can still make rank 4.
Well, at least he has the ability to make Winda just preemptively, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who knows? Lithium could be playing Dangers in here for all we know. I don't know.
Perhaps the safest way for Jamie to have played this was just doing it in the standby phase, because if he had something like a Mandragora, he would be able to shotgun the Mandragora, normal Castor, normal Kirkion. But that's like the absolute insane dream. But he does have Castor Kirkion, so this is big. This is definitely going to be a really super important and big swing here, and we'll see what he does with it. I think just because of the restriction of Winda, it's going to limit him at least in main phase 1, but until he can attack over it first and foremost. But Evil Swarm is putting up a fight, I guess, is what we can take away from this, at least.
Say it's doing its best here. So we have 3 monsters on the board now. Oh, okay. Raigeki!
Winda's non-destruction effect is coming up as a legitimate thing.
Yeah, so it's actually relevant, but this could be interesting because now he can make lightning attack over Winda. Oh no, he can't because Winda restricts him to once per turn special, so no, he actually can't do that. I was seeing if there's a way he can close it out here. He's probably just gonna make another Ophion.
Yeah, you just go for your boy.
Yeah.
There it is.
So attack over the Winda. Jamie will get to recur a fusion, which... Oh no, he can get core back as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll probably do that, because I think he's actually got all of his fusions in his hand now. And then Heliotrope get him for 1950. Evil Storm Ophion will probably get a copy of Infestation here. Or, excuse me, Pandemic. And then that will probably be it for Lithium. But, I mean, putting him under the Evil Storm lock is pretty rough, considering his hand is Shaddoll Fusion, El Shaddoll Fusion, and Shaddoll Core.
There's just the back row set of the Pandemic, 1 card in hand. I'm fairly confident it is a hand trap, but...
Uh-oh. End of battle phase, a second evenly.
Okay.
So we're going to see if this is how this works now.
Okay, yes, he is doing it. Pandemic Protect. He should be able to protect Heliotrope and Ophion, so he basically doesn't lose anything.
And it looks like both of them don't know. So this is going to be productive.
Yeah, so they're discussing it themselves, so I guess we'll find out and see what they say.
And through the power of editing, it says Lithium found out that it affects the player, so both of the cards stay as we were alluding to earlier when we thought this was going to come up with the first evenly. And unfortunately, Lithium did get DQ'd in this match. Not DQ'd from the tournament, but he disconnected. Yeah. But so what happened is that both players decided that Lithium was going to win this match regardless because of the fact that Jamie's hand, like I said, was just Shaddoll monsters Shaddoll fusion spells that weren't going to be able to do anything, and Lithium would just attack him for game on the following turn. So, guys, that's going to do it. Lithium is going to move on to the semifinals. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next match.